Hi, this is Challen with your FTW message, and I want to talk about being a dismissive parent. Now, what is a dismissive parent? Some of you may know what a dismissive parent is. I'm going to give you an example. And give you an example where it's sort of not obvious, but it can drive you freaking nuts as a kid. Okay, let's say you go up to your parent and says, I'm really worried about this, and I'm just scared, or I'm concerned about this. And your parent says, don't worry about it. You'll get over it. And things will work out. I mean, on the outset of it, some of you parents, that's exactly what some of you parents say, right? Maybe that's something that I've said in the past, or that's something I know, somebody I know that said that as a parent. I'm sure they said that at some point. Oh, don't worry about it. You'll get over it. That's known as an example of being a dismissive parent. Now, I want to ask you, as an adult, how does that make you feel? Let's say you go up to your boss and say, boss, man, I feel that we don't have enough tools to deal with our projects. And they'll say, hey, don't worry about it. We don't have, whatever. You just make do with what you have. It'll go quite a few miles, even if you cannot buy new tools, that you at least acknowledge the fear and the feeling of your employee. And so if you look at it from that point, it may be easier to see that you don't want to be dismissed by your boss, and you don't want to be dismissed by your parent, or if you're a kid, and therefore you don't want to dismiss your child when they have a feeling and they express their fears about something or their anxiety about something. You want to respect their feeling. You want to validate and acknowledge their feeling. It doesn't mean that we're just going to give away the whole boat or something like that. We may have real reasons why we cannot act in a certain way, right? But it's important as a parent to help emotionally develop your children by validating what they're feeling. And therefore, no matter what you do afterwards, I won't say no matter what, but most likely, you're going to have an easier time to negotiate after that once you respect your child's feelings, okay? So if they go up to you and say, they're freaking out about something, you have to detach yourself and say, okay, now why are they freaking out about something, and what emotion are they dealing with? And, make that connection first. I guarantee you're going to have a much better time to negotiate the action afterwards than if you don't validate their feelings first. So don't dismiss them. Don't be the kind of person that says, oh, don't worry about, I'm worried about this something. Oh, don't worry about it. It'll work out. It's like, okay, that didn't help me at all. I feel like I just got blown off. So I hope you got some value from this. Don't be the person that is causing someone to think, oh man, I just got blown off. Okay? Hope you got some value from this. I didn't like tidy this up in a nice summary, but I know that I probably keyed on some of your feelings as an adult, and you want to avoid being that kind of a parent to your child if you want to help them understand their emotions and not be dripping crazy about their emotions and how they and how they how they help other people, right? You don't want your kid to start blowing off other people's feelings either. So hope you got some value from this, and I'll see ya on the next video.